take a look in the mirror. I have a special guest. She's my first interview, and I'm pretty excited. This is Angie Mason, and she carries NuSkin products. So if you haven't heard of NuSkin, go to her website,
angiemason.mynuskin.com.
Perfect. Check it out. I do sell a few of the products in the salon. I sell the Instant Glow. I sell the toothpaste that she's going to talk to you about. I sell the body butter, the Power Lips, and I'm also probably going to get into the pedicure stuff. So I noticed that that's kind of big right now with summer. So I'm going to switch over and I'm going to let Angie talk to you about a couple things with NuSkin. She's your girl. I just sell a couple products. I really don't know in depth about a lot of them. Matter of fact, when I need something, I usually talk to her and be like, okay, what am I getting? So here is Angie.
Okay. Well, hi. Thanks for having me, Tina. The first thing I'm going to talk about is the AP24. This is what got me hooked.
That's the whole 100% why I got into it.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this was the only thing I knew about. I didn't know anything about NuSkin.
Same here.
I was friends with this girl on Facebook, and she was posting about it, and then I just thought, heck, I'll try a tube. Who doesn't want white teeth, you know? And I had tried the strips, and they taste bad. You have to leave them in for 30 minutes. I didn't have time for that. I have 3 kids.
And that makes you very sensitive. It
yes.
breaks down your gums.
They're gross.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I hated them, but I tried it. I also got something that was like kind of like a gel.
Yep.
That you put on your teeth with a little brush. It was kind of like a little lip brush or something. And you know, I used the whitening, just like the Crest, the Colgate, those, whatever. I went so far as I went to a place that actually whitened your teeth. They put the gel on me and then they shoved the light in my face. That was so harsh for me that I ended up with actually blisters, little blisters on my gums because it was just too much for me. You know, I mean, my teeth were white, but it wasn't worth it to me.
You walked out in pain.
Exactly. So I thought, well, what's it gonna hurt? This little $20 tube of toothpaste. She was raving and going on all about it. So that was in like August, the end of August of 2017. I got it. I tried it for a while, and by October, I contacted her and said, okay, I can do this. I'm gonna put a post out there, and I think if I like it and I use it and I can show people that it actually works and I like it, that I can get people to buy it too. So I shared it with my Facebook people, and within hours I had an order going in and selling toothpaste. What I really like about this is that it's safe for kids too. So my kids use it. At the time he was, I think, 12, a 12-year-old boy who would complain about toothpaste taste. We had tried the kids kinds, we had tried every single flavor in that Target aisle that's full of toothpaste, and all of them were too spicy, he would say. He did not like the harsh mint taste. He didn't like it. It was like pulling teeth to get him to brush his teeth. I would have to remind him all the time. And
yeah, I don't like
it was just, you know, it was hard, and it's something that you need to do and you're supposed to do, but he was just like, Jack, it's time to brush your teeth. And I felt like, okay, he's getting old enough. I shouldn't have to remind him. He tried this, and it's got a really mild vanilla mint, and so it's not too spicy for him. He likes the taste of it, and he brushes his teeth with no problem. So, I mean, it was a win-win. And then I saw that his teeth did lighten up because they were removing the stains that he had.
And the plaque and all that.
Yes, and so I actually took a tube of this to the dentist with him because I thought, okay, you know, some people are gonna say, wait a minute, this isn't sold. It doesn't have that seal of approval from the
Dentistry Association?
Yeah, I don't know what it's called. Whatever. So,
Dentistry Association.
Yes. So
We're
I actually took this, not this tube, but a tube to my dentist as Jack's in the seat. You know, the hygienist is checking his teeth, everything, and I handed it to him and I said, what do you think about this? He flipped it over and read it and said, you know, like, well, where'd you get it? What, you know, he didn't know anything about it. And he said, his teeth look great. You know, he had minimal plaque. We didn't have to actually scrape his teeth, you know, which is kind of odd for a boy that age too, you know, because they miss or don't brush like they're supposed to. It was the best visit he had had. He said, keep doing what you're doing. So
That was enough.
almost 2 years we've been on this. And it's not a new product. It was just new to me. I think I kind of helped also bring it to Webster City,
Definitely.
you know,
Oh,
and
definitely.
the surrounding
It's
area.
exploded in Webster now.
Yeah, I have a lot of loyal customers, and now I think that just from this great thing though too, it's like anything now I introduce, they know that I'm going to personally use it, and then they trust me because I am giving them
Right.
products that actually
backing.
work, and I'm backing, because I'm not going to sell anything that I don't use myself or I can't use for my
Right.
family.
Right.
So, but it's not new. NuSkin actually had their 35th birthday
Oh,
this
wow. I
year.
did not know
So
that.
yeah, they're 35 years old. They are a debt-free company. They have zero debt. Everything, even in their their warehouse waiting to ship out, is all paid for. We do not owe anything to anyone, you know. We have markets all over the world. They just launched Peru. They're exploding. They're big. We're actually doing a big relaunch now for the US coming up, I think, this fall, because we're going to try and get more people involved and into it, because there's still people who don't know about this good stuff, and we want
Very
to
cool.
shout it out and tell the whole world about it because it works. It's great. One thing I really like, and I know you have said stuff about it too, is your teeth just feel clean all day long.
All day. All day. I don't feel like I have fur on them halfway
Yes.
through the day.
Yeah, so you know, this just replaces regular toothpaste. You know, brush in the morning, at night, you know, if you do it in the daytime, whatever, do it too. But your teeth just are smooth and clean, and it's kind of like that after the dentist feel, you know,
Right.
they're clean.
Yeah, definitely.
And you don't feel like you need to, oh gosh, I can't wait to brush my teeth. So the AP24, actually, lots of people don't know this either, stands for anti-plaque for 24 hours.
Oh,
So
look at
yep.
me learning stuff, and I
Yes,
sell it.
Yes.
I just
So-
know I love it. I don't care.
Yes. That also actually, FYI, comes in a non-fluoride formula too if you don't like the fluoride. So there's 2 options, and it's just, it's an amazing product. I sell lots of it.
One thing I can say is I wear an appliance. So
Yes.
I have a retainer with 2 little flippers on it. Long story, I had a baby tooth that never fell out. So at 37 years old, I had my baby tooth taken out. So I wear an appliance. I now actually brush my appliance with that. And yeah, it keeps my teeth white, but it does not whiten so much that my appliance doesn't match anymore.
True.
And it keeps my appliance free from stains, because I drink a lot of coffee.
Yes.
So that's what I like, is I feel like it's gentle enough and safe enough to use on my appliance.
Yep, you can use it on all sorts. You know, if you have veneers, the crowns, whatever it is. Because there's no bleach, no peroxide. It is actually just removing the stains from your teeth. So you're not gonna be a blinding white, like you know, put white out on your teeth or whatever. It's gonna restore to your natural whiteness, which is just okay. I mean, we don't want to put bleach in our mouth. We do not want to brush with peroxide. So this is the best stuff ever. So I just can't say enough about NuSkin, how much I have loved every single second that I've been involved. So yeah, this is what got me started, and this is what's keeping me going, and we're never gonna run out at my house because we are lifers with this.
Okay, great. So AP24 from NuSkin. We're gonna be back in just a minute with Angie, and we're gonna talk about one other really cool product. So give us a minute and watch the next video, and we'll be back. Hi everybody, Tina from Take a Look in the Mirror. We are back. This is part 2 of our NuSkin video. So the first one, we talked about the AP24 toothpaste. Amazing stuff. I have Angie Mason here with NuSkin. Her website is
angiemason.mynuskin.com.
perfect. Okay, so like I said, this is part 2, so you need to go watch the first video. Honestly, I forgot to lock the door and put a note, so we got interrupted, but not a big deal. We were at a great stopping point. So, hey, this is what this is about. This is real life. We're okay with that. So we're going on part 2, and we're now going to talk about another NuSkin product that I personally have not used. I want to get into using it a little bit more. Honestly, at 47, I've been pretty lucky. I have really great genes, and because I'm really bad with my skin, I'm going to be the first to admit it. I'm awful. I go to bed with makeup on. But I want to get more into this because now I am 47, and I'm like, crap's not gonna hold up forever. So she's gonna talk to you about this awesome product that I know nothing about. So I'm gonna be learning right along with you guys. So I may interrupt and ask some questions. Pretend I'm that annoying 6-year-old that's tugging on your shirt because that's kind of how I'm gonna be. So take it over.
Okay. This little baby is the LumiSpa. NuSkin came out with it about 2 years ago. I was actually lucky enough to win a contest to get my hands on one of these before it was even out for sale. So I got to be one of the first people to try it out, and been using it every single day since, twice a day. This is a little bit, I know you've seen other cleansing devices. This is kind of what makes ours a little bit, well, a lot different than the other ones. Those other ones use the brushes, and I had one of those. I used it, but when your toothbrush gets old and needs to be replaced and the bristles get gross, and they, same thing with that brush, it would leave me little cuts on my face, which I didn't want. Also could get the bacteria in. It wasn't clean. It wasn't a good thing.
Not safe.
No. So this thing came out, and I was excited, and I won one, so I never win anything. But this is so good. My daughter took one to college. Well, she didn't at first. She came home and she'd been using mine. After probably a week at school, she said, "Mom, I need my own LumiSpa. My skin does not feel," and she was using different water, different everything, but she said, "I need one of those." And then since my 14-year-old son, I shouldn't even say, he's probably would be embarrassed, so I hope he doesn't hear this, but he is using it because he is becoming a teenager, and all his hormones and stuff. He does not want to have zits on his face. So
that's who should be using it.
Yes.
Like, they shouldn't be embarrassed. They should take care of it.
Yeah,
Clean
but he
face.
lives with all girls. I mean,
he's
it's
kind of like my son too. He's just like, whatever. I do what I gotta do to look good.
He's game for a face mask, whatever. We've done it all. We tried on him. My husband's my biggest guinea pig, so of course he's tried it too. But what I like about this thing, it charges. You can just leave it on your kitchen counter, your nightstand, your whatever. You charge it. I actually leave mine in the shower.
Oh.
I use it in the shower, and then I use it at night. So I use it twice a day. I'll turn it on and let you see a little bit. What it does is those two circles, they are, I can't get it to, there we go. Separate directions.
Yeah,
so they're getting
notice
in.
that.
Yes, they are getting in and getting you all cleaned out, getting everything out of there. And this little head that pops off, so it's super easy to clean, has antimicrobial silver in it. So it is very safe, very easy to clean. You're not going to get any germs in there. It's going to get all the bacteria away. You are never, ever, ever going to be cut by this thing. It is, it is silicone, so you can see it's like spongy. Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
I expected like a harder plastic. It's not at all.
It's not.
It's like a rubber material.
Yeah, it's like squishy. You can see me squishing it down there. So yeah, it actually, Tina doesn't know this, but I'm gonna have her try it out on one of her hands so we can see the difference here.
All right, I have old lady hands, so I'm excited.
So this thing, when you buy it, it comes in with a cleanser of your choice. Now I use the normal to combo one. There is also one for oily skin, sensitive skin, dry skin, and acne. So you can get whatever your issue is, whatever you need, we've got a cleanser that goes with it. And another thing is, this is 2 minutes. It's like a smart device. It has a timer on it. It'll let you know if you're pressing too hard.
Oh, really?
If you don't want to press hard or anything, it'll kind of do it, just kind of like let you know, hey, you don't need to
just
get in there, this is working for it. It'll also, with every 30 seconds intervals, make a little noise too to let you know that if you want to break your face up into quadrants, say switch sections. So 2 minutes.
You're not spending too much time on one section.
Yep. 2 minutes, twice a day, 4 minutes. Everybody's got 4 minutes, and seriously, the first time I used it, I could I could feel my skin was just so soft. I mean, it's just like I could not, which was probably not good either, but I just could not stop touching it. It just was so soft and so great. One of the best demos I ever did was my husband farms. He's always working with his hands. They're scarred. They're permanently dirty, pretty much. They're just working man's hands. I did one of his hands, and to see the difference after just 2 minutes in his hands blew me away. I mean, it was like
crazy.
It was like I just came and grabbed someone else's hand and put on there, because it looked, the color was different, the tone felt different, everything. I mean, it was just,
I suppose
it's
it like
amazing.
does it exfoliate a little bit?
It exfoliates, but gentle enough that you can do it, you know, every day, so it's not too harsh. It just helps with the pore sizes. It also helps with collagen. Like, it helps get your collagen going, you know, and it helps with elasticity. There's just so many good benefits for it, and it cleans like no other. You think you're getting your face clean even just using your hands or a washcloth. You know, you do that, then use this, you're still gonna find gunk in this, because this gets deep down in with the micro, it's like oscillating the different ways, and so it just gets
kinda
down,
breaking that up.
Yes, gets down deep into your pores, and it's gonna get all that makeup, sweat, dirt, just oils, everything that you don't want stuck in there, it's gonna pull it out.
Cool.
So, without waiting a little bit, I'm gonna let you know. So we've got Tina's hands. Sure, we might need one.
I'm gonna grab a towel.
Grab a towel. Another thing I just want to touch base on a little bit is that this year we also introduced an attachment that goes right on it. So you just take this off, and it's a little part that you stick on, and it's just for your eye area. Since this area is a little more delicate,
It's a little bit thinner skin.
Yes, we have, it just is a tiny little thing that you can put, and it helps with around your eye area and concentrates in there, because, you know, with this big head, you know, you don't want to do it on your eyes, but that kind of helps there. That's called the accent, and it is just a little attachment that flips right on here. You don't have to buy a whole new
Cool.
device or anything. It just fits right on the Lumi Spa. So,
Okay, so we're gonna do, here's
Tina's hand.
close up of my hands. Don't ignore my nails, they need done.
So I'm just gonna show you what 2 minutes can do. Okay, so first of all, you need to make sure, like, is that, yeah, okay. I'm just gonna wet her skin, so it's like she's got a good damp base, so we can start this. Put on a little bit of product. And here I've just got our cleanser here. And then before you start, you just wanna make sure that the head of it is damp. So you just, you know, you're not slipping, and you wanna just freely go over. Okay.
Glide.
Yeah, glide, thank you. Okay, so if I just turn it on, another thing,
That's all lit up.
yeah, it'll show you. It'll have 4 different quadrants, so if you forget what section of face or how much time you have left, it's gonna show you, because that divides it into 3 or 4 different things. So now I'm gonna hold her hand, and doesn't it feel good?
It's kind of relaxing.
So it's kind of like a massage.
It really is, and if you're a hairstylist at all, or use your hands like repetitive motion, it weirdly enough feels really good. Any touch I get on my hands, I really enjoy.
So yes, so this, okay, if you heard that, that was my 30 seconds were up. But it feels so good on your face. It's almost like a 2-minute mini massage on your face, and
so it does, it kind of spurts a little bit, and it's telling you, okay, time to go on to a different.
Yep. But I love, almost more than a massage, I love a good facial, just because I love a massage on my face, and so this kind of gives me 2 mini ones during the day.
I could see how this would either wake you up for the day or relax you for the night.
Okay, there it just switched again.
Yep.
Let's see if I can get it to, if I can press too hard. I don't know if I can.
Oh, there. It like stopped.
So it stops and kind of makes a little buzzing noise and tells you, hey, let up a little bit. You do not need to press that hard.
She's not pressing hard at all.
Our machine is doing the work for you. There's no need to press. You just glide it right along the skin. And you can, I don't know if you can see this, but it's actually, it's gentle that it's doing what it needs to, but it's also, you can see her skin moving. So it's really getting in there and cleaning up, getting out into the pores.
I'm gonna say, if you are a nail tech, This would be an awesome addition to do like an ultimate manicure.
Oh gosh.
Or an ultimate pedicure.
Great idea.
You know,
Yes.
summer feet, get down in there. I'm assuming you could, you know, it's gentle enough, but it would get in there and really clean your feet and hands. Like, I totally could see this being used for more than just facial.
Oh yeah. Another thing is I've been using it down. Okay, now it's over. Time up.
So 2 minutes.
2 minutes. So we can kind of clean her up then. I have been doing it on my neck and chest area.
Oh, yeah.
And it really, you can see here, you know, because you don't want to just stop at your chin.
You want that to come all the way down, definitely.
You know, this is what people see, your skin. You want to continue. You don't want to stop at your chin and just leave it and, oh, sorry, that's all you get. Nope. I continue it down and I can really tell like a difference in
smoothness.
Yes, it's smoother. It I tend to freckle in the sun too. It's also like helped with that. So I don't know. It's been, I love it. We have replaceable. Can you? Okay,
definitely can feel. Now look at the difference.
Look at the difference of her hands.
Look at the smoothness. Look at how much shinier it is.
That is 2 minutes. So if you can do that for your hand, imagine.
Just look at the circulation in my hands.
Yeah.
Like this one is really bad. I look old.
If you could feel this,
yeah.
I mean,
you can see that this one is rougher, and how much smoother this one is. Like that, totally. Like I'm gonna buy it now just for my hands. Like my biggest thing is I hate these old lady hands, and look at the difference. Like that is crazy.
2 minutes. That is just 2 minutes.
I feel like we're kind of like an infomotion.
I know, but isn't it crazy good?
It is. Like I want this just for my hands. Like I'm totally gonna get on and buy it. Like this is
just
awesome.
I don't know, hands down. I guess you can't. I mean, you think
literally
cleansing
hands
device,
down.
Cleansing device, yeah, whatever. I've seen it or whatever. But
what it can do for your face, like
Yes.
I can't wait.
yes, it is. It is the real deal. I love it. Love it. Use it. Like I said, I'm not gonna sell or do anything that I am not gonna use myself because I want my customers, and I hope they do. Obviously they do because they keep, they'll ask for my opinion on stuff and. That they trust me because I am using this stuff. I'm kind of like my own, salesperson, like the model for it because, if you want to see what it does, I'll show you. I don't care. I've done this live on Facebook. You can see me makeup free, whatever. I will demonstrate it. I will let you see how it works. If I like it, if I don't like it, I'll let you know. Just the good, the bad, but this seriously is, I think, a game changer. I mean,
Definitely. Like
it is.
Yeah.
It is good. I have. I've been using it. Well, not quite 2 years. It will be like this winter. But I could totally see. I didn't notice because I see myself every single day in the mirror. I know my skin feels nice and everything. But when I took an old picture and one I think I took one in May. So it had been probably a year and a half. Quite, that I'd been doing it, well, a year and a couple months. It had softened. I have this little wrinkle here that just bugs me. You can see that it had diminished so much. And that's what I've been, I've just been using that. That was the difference. I use this cleanser. I use, of course, some of their moisturizers and stuff, which they have great moisturizers. But I used to be someone who would go do facials and stuff all the time just because I enjoy that. It's relaxation. I have not had one for a couple years.
Wow.
I haven't spent the money. I do miss it. I'm gonna have to do one sometime just because I enjoy
just miss it for that time,
my
me
time.
that self-care.
Exactly. But I have not felt that my skin needs it. This has really, 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 it's crazy. You can see the difference. You can feel the difference. It was worth every single penny.
And guys, this is 4 minutes. 2 minutes in the morning, 2 minutes at night, where you're not like having to do
or in the shower while you're already in the shower.
And that's when I wash my face.
Me too. It's setting up in my shower. I grab it, do it. I actually do it while my shampoo's already on my head. So it's like I'm not taking any extra step or time. It's just. It's part of my routine and it works. I love it. I wouldn't go without it. It's just one of my favorite things. And also the heads are replaceable. You'll want to replace them after every so often. There is also, if you like, or have really resilient skin, there's one that's a firm. So it's a little rougher, if you want to get in I just use the regular one. I don't.
But maybe like a farmer or
Exactly.
a farmer or a farmer.
Exactly.
Yeah, that might be good for them. Someone who are construction workers, someone who's out in the dirt and the grind.
Who has
and,
a little bit more to get to, or if their skin is a little, not so.
Or maybe you've neglected your skin for 40 some years and you got to start out with that. Mm-hmm. That would probably be good.
But it's still, still gentle enough to use every day, twice a day. It just has a little bit more just to get in there a little bit.
The more grip.
Yep. So it comes with the head. It comes with the charger. It comes with the device, a cleanser. There's new packages that you can get, a moisturizer with it, everything. It's just...
Do you know off the top of your head, like, what a package runs?
It is roughly a little over $200, which is, some people might think it's expensive, but when you use it every day.
Right.
And the other devices, like, I was just at, where was I at? One of those Sephora or something like that, and they have their brands that they're selling. These are just comparable. They're the exact same price. So if you shell out money for this,
right. And if you aren't going to get a facial in years, you're kind of balancing it out.
I was spending,
and it comes with the moisture or with the cleanser.
Yeah, facial is a good $75 plus tip.
Right.
So you're spending money there. If you're, this I do at home. I don't have to worry about making an appointment.
Right.
Finding times. My other thing used to be, oh gosh, I need to get a babysitter, make sure someone can watch Jack while I go do this. So, it was kind of a ordeal to get out and go do it, even though I loved it. But,
plan it.
Exactly. But this,
So,
it is,
now real quick, say someone loves this and they would like to get it at your cost, and so they become a NuSkin rep.
Yes. It is $0 to join. Absolutely free. It's a free opportunity.
That's why I did it.
Yeah.
Because I like the toothpaste, so I thought, why not keep an extra couple dozen on hand?
You are not out anything. Seriously, I can send you a link. All you do is you need to fill out like your name, your address, those kinds of things. And you're good to go. They give you a website, so you can sell through a website strictly if you want. You can send people your website. They can go on, shop your products. You can set up personalized deals for them if you want. You can send out, specials to your customers. What I do is I usually have a lot, not all this stuff, but like the toothpaste, the tanner, the body butter, the Instaglow, the Soul Solution, which is awesome. I keep some of those in stock just because I like to have them on hand, and then people can contact me and they can just get it the same day or whatever. So you can sell it like that. I buy it in bulk at wholesale and then sell it at retail, just like any other product you would, like Tina does with her stuff.
Yep.
So you can sell it through a salon, you can sell it through a boutique if you have a boutique, spas. Some of the pedicure places I've been to actually use NuSkin as their pedicure package. So they're using it and buying it through their nail salon. There is no monthly minimums.
No, it's
you
honestly
buy what you want, use what you want. You are getting all these products at wholesale price. If you want to grow and build a team, you don't have to. You can do it. It's your own business.
I don't do any of that. So if someone says, "Hey, how do I sell this too?" I send them to Angie because I have no desire to build that and to deal with that. I have a business here I'm running. So this is just a little add-on, and I like it. Honestly, I have grown adult children, so I can just send it home with them. So then I don't have to worry about it, and they have their toothpaste and their body butter and all that. So I don't do any of that. So honestly, if you contact me and you're like, hey, that NuSkin stuff, like how do I get into that? I'm going to send you to Angie. So
I can help you out there. But it's absolutely free to join. No minimums. It's your business. You do with it how you want. You market it how you want. You can do it through social media, Facebook, anything. You can sell it at your store. You can, just by word of mouth. You can host a party if you want, like those old Mary Kay parties or whatever they used to have. You can do I mean, the sky is the limit. You can really do
you
whatever
could do a Facebook party and just kind of do what we're doing.
Yep, I had done Facebook parties, and like every day I would post something about a product and people would order it through them, and then the hostess, you know, she'd get benefits that I would give her free product on the according to her sales or whatever. You know, you can do whatever you want. There's so many neat things. There's fundraising opportunities. My daughter did a toothpaste fundraiser last summer. She went and played volleyball in Australia. She sold toothpaste. She made over $500 towards her trip. I mean, there's just so many opportunities. Awesome. You know, everybody brushes.
Right,
so the toothpaste, you know, not only were you helping her, you were helping yourself because, you know, I hope you're brushing at least. You know, you better be brushing your teeth, but you're getting great toothpaste for yourself. You're helping out the team or group or whatever it is that we're doing. I have a couple coming up this summer that we're going to do, and so I'm excited about that. But it's a fantastic opportunity. You're not out anything, and the sky's the limit. The team I am on, I signed up under a gal. Like I said, I was friends with her on Facebook. She is from Nebraska City, Nebraska. She has now gone up. She only signed up, I think, in April of 2017. So only just a short few months before I did. She has a team under her, and she is up to the highest level of NuSkin, guys. She is just amazing. I can send her a message and she'll message me right back. She's just awesome. That would be the team. You know, we have connections to the president of NuSkin. You know, I mean, it's like she has built a great team. She has got all the info, Facebook groups. You can find out anything you want to. You just have access to so much. I mean, it's just, they're all helpful. They're great people. She and everybody that is with her, we have been in the top 3 of all of North America in sales for the last, since like 2019. You know, it's really, these things, it's going crazy. Stuff like this is popping up. It hasn't been allowed on social media until like 2017. That's why it's kind of all, I mean, it's old. NuSkin has been around for 35 years, but it's newer to social media. So it's going viral. You know, I mean, this other product I've been selling, I'm not going to go too much into it, but it's been great for bugs and stuff. And living in Iowa, we've got mosquitoes, we've got bugs, but cannot keep it in stock. It is like viral.
Maybe we'll do that on another video. Like maybe we'll talk about that real quick, like maybe a 5-10 minute video on that, since it is July and it's summer, because even though the 4th is over, the bugs have not left.
They have not left. Fireworks went away, but the bugs are here to stay.
Yes.
But yeah, this stuff, I mean, can't keep it in stock. You know, it's not going anywhere. We're a strong company. We been around for a long time, debt-free, and we're not going anywhere. So if you want to join me, I'd be happy to answer any questions and chat with you about it.
The really cool thing for me, and we're just got like a couple more seconds here and we'll finish up, but the really cool thing for me was there was no pressure for me to build a team, to me to even do anything with it. And I like, just like I said, having a few on the shelf, being available for people, being available for my family and myself. So I love that, because I have sold other marketing or you know, things like this, and there's always that pressure, like sell, and get a team, build your team, get these people hooked on it. And I don't feel that way with NuSkin at all. I feel like, you know what, it's something I enjoy. And even if I only did it for just me and my family and friends, like there's no pressure. I don't feel like that whole pyramid thing where you know, sell, and build your team. Like it just happens, and that's awesome. But I don't feel like I have to.
Yeah, nope. It's like I said, totally your business to run the way you want to, and that's perfect. It almost sounds too good to be true, but that's the honest truth. It's the way you want to do it. Your business, you run it how you want.
All right, so thank you. Again, this is Angie Mason with NuSkin. She showed us the Lumi Spa this time, and video 1, which was about maybe 15 minutes or so, she showed us the AP24 toothpaste. So pretty soon we're gonna do another video, so keep looking for that on the body butter. But this is Tina, and I am Take a Look in the Mirror.
Bye, thanks.
Whoops.